friends, and welcome to Storytime in my beautiful storybook forest. I'm Flyleaf the Book Fairy, and today we are reading another book by some Native American authors and illustrators. It is Bowwow Powwow by Brenda J. a member of the Red Lake Ojibwe Nation, translated by Gordon Jourdain, a member of the Lake Croix First Nation, and illustrated by Jonathan Thunder, another member of the Red Lake Ojibwe Nation. Now you'll see what I mean about translated by in a moment. Isn't that beautiful? Have you ever seen the sky look like that? Bowwow Powwow. What does that say? That says Bowwow Powwow, but in a different language. So the whole book, here's a new word for you, is bilingual. We have the English words that I'm going to read up here and other words down here. Bow wow! Bow wow! When Windy Girl saw a lively puppy barking at a painted turtle down by the lake, she knew she had found a dog that could make her laugh. Itchy Boy was a good dog, curious and brave, but never quiet. He barked at rabbits, he barked at raccoons, and he barked at porcupines. He even barked at mosquitoes. Itchy Boy always barked loudest when Uncle's green pickup rolled into the yard. When they went ice fishing, he barked at the fathead minnows Windy put on her line. Windy Girl and Itchy Boy knew that Uncle's pickup truck was the best place for stories. Windy especially liked to hear about the powwow. Sometimes Uncle remembered things from when he was a boy. Uncle told Windy, a long time ago, right before the powwow, dancers went from house to house singing. They always sang the same song. We are like dogs, we are like dogs. People smiled and handed out gifts of food, maple sugar candy, and beads. For Windy Girl and Itchy Boy, the best days of summer ended at the powwow. Windy ate popcorn and blueberry snow cones, listened to the singers, and watched the dancers. Itchy Boy and the other dogs roamed around the grounds. I bet they smelled all manner of delicious things that dogs like to smell. When a powwow is very good and people are happy to be together singing and dancing, it sometimes lasts until late at night. Fortunately, all children and dogs love to fall asleep under the northern lights while listening to the steady heartbeat of a drum. One night, Windy had a weird and wonderful dream about a special powwow. What do you think this special powwow might involve? Any guesses? Windy dreamed about the elders who taught her to offer tobacco and to express gratitude, and to dance for those unable to dance. She dreamed about the veterans in a grand entry bearing flags and wounds from wars. She dreamed about a drum group visiting from out west. Oh my goodness. Are those people? Or are they puppy dogs? This is a good dream. She dreamed about the traditional dancers dancing their style. She dreamed about the grass dancers treading the northern earth. She dreamed about the jingle dress dancers stepping softly to the ground. She dreamed about the fancy dancers twirling bodies of color. She dreamed about the tiny tots learning to move in tempo. She even dreamed about the powwow stands selling Indian fast food. What would you pick to eat? We've got fry bread, we have blueberry snow cones, and popcorn. Bow wow! Bow wow! Itchy Boy's bark and the powwow announcer's voice stirred Windy awake. Last dance tonight, folks. Everyone come out into the arena. That night, Windy Girl understood the powwow was always in motion, part old and part new, glittering and plain, but still wonderful, almost like a dream. The end. I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I hope that the next time you go to sleep, you have beautiful, wonderful dreams, just like Windy Girl did. And I'll see you another day for another story. Goodbye.